Yo, it's your boy CT Crusher here checking in. Just wanting to remind y'all to go subscribe to my homie Hoodie Jube for the Hoodie Jube live podcast. We talking pressing topics here for you every night of the week. Hit that ding dong bell to make sure you don't miss an upload. Come join in on the conversation. Help us expand the community. We do a lot of giveaways, give away to a lot of charities, giving away to the local children's hospital. And oh, by the way, if you want a chance to win free NFL tickets, yes, I said that, free NFL tickets, make sure you subscribe and hit the ding so you don't miss a chance to win free NFL tickets. Peace out.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Hoodie Juby, and if you're looking for the best restaurant in town, man, go try Weed Ass Chicken and Shrimp, man. They have the best chicken wings, the best chicken tenders, the best fried shrimp, the best fried catfish, and their fries are so amazing, covered with ranch, cheese, bacon, jalapenos. Oh my! Yes, you heard it. Go try it out. They got 4 locations: Monroe, Louisiana, Marrero, Louisiana, New Orleans, Louisiana, and Houston, Texas, baby. Go try it now.
Right, man. What up? I won't speak on nothing but the real. You know how I'm coming, you know what I'm saying? Say we've been down for too long. The only way is up, it's time to move on. Never leave your house without your shoes on. Them killers want to spot you, cannot move on. Ain't worried about that girl, I tell them move on. They say it's my fault, but I'm feeling I can't do wrong. Cut all my partners off, let me open like the roof gone. Long talks and I ain't never changed, it's just been too long. Let it shake and back and that's a fact, so I'm turned up. Fall up in the club, I'm going down and I'm like, what's up? Throw me in that water, I won't go down, I'm too up. She want with a man, I knock that hoe down, I'm too up. Told all her friends, now she just want me to grow up.
You can't see us, I time Saints going to the Super Bowl, talking black and gold. Cameron Jordan on the field, about to take a QB soul. Ever Kamara break a tackle, so you know he bold. Mike Thomas catching everything, so you know he cold. He talking Byron Matthew, he talking Marcus May. We in the backfield, we gon' make them pay. Them boys hitting hard, they need an X-ray. Yeah. We talking black and gold. 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 Straight to the Super Bowl. Your time is up. Our time is now. Say hoodie, you can't see us. Our time is now. Hoodie droop in the building. We shining now. We shining. You can't see us. Our time is now. You heard me? Your time is up. Our time is now. You can't see us. Our time is now. Say hoodie, hoodie droop in the building. We shining.
Here he is, Hoodie Juby.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Hoodie Juby, and we are back with another live podcast. And for those who don't know, y'all will know, there's no YouTube without your boy Hoodie Jube, y'all. I hope everyone's having a great Saturday over here, man, because I know I'm having a great Saturday. Finally off, get to relax a little bit, and get to go live with y'all. So how's everybody doing today, man? Y'all let me know in the comments and let me know in the chat how y'all doing today. Now, let's get straight into the video, y'all. Like I always tell everybody, or even on my videos and also on my podcast that I do, I always ask everybody as y'all come in, hit the like button for me. Hit the subscribe button if you are new, and also turn your notification bells on so you don't miss out on any of the great videos or live podcasts that we do. All right, so basically the topic for today is, should the New Orleans Saints consider signing wide receiver Deandre Hopkins? Because right here, breaking news, said it on ESPN all over Twitter yesterday. The Cardinals have released wide receiver Deandre Hopkins after 3 seasons. Was under contract with the team for 2 more seasons, but, you know, he left. He wanted out. He ain't going to have no Kyler Murray to start the beginning of the season. He's tired of wasting his career. You know, the Cardinals wasn't good. It looked like the Cardinals are going to be kind of rebuilding. And it looks like they're losing a lot of their players anyway. You know, defensive players as well, wanting to leave and get the hell out of there. But my answer to this should the Saints go out there and consider trying to sign him? Hell yeah. Anybody that says, no, we don't need him, y'all full of baloney, because what happened last year? We all thought we was good. We thought our receiving room was stacked. We thought everything was good. Michael Thomas got hurt. He went down. Landry went down. Everybody, Olave went down with a concussion and all that, and we were left with just Rasheed Shaheed by himself and some no known, basically no known names playing for us. So guess what? If you had an opportunity to go add a guy like D Hop in here, then you have Olave, D Hop, Michael Thomas, Rasheed Shaheed, A.D. Perry, Brian Edwards, etc. Then your roster room is so stacked and you got so much depth that you're not worried. Hey, somebody gets hurt. Who cares? Why? We got depth. We got players at the players. And then I always ask myself, too, I said, if you did sign a guy like D Hop, who's stopping this? Who's stopping this offense? Please tell me. Who is going to stop this offense? And let me name the players. Are you ready? So you got Derek Carr, and then Jameis Winston right behind him. If something happened to Derek Carr, then you go to running backs. You got AK, you got Jamal Williams, you got Kendra Miller, Eno Benjamin, stack running back room. All right, you go to your receivers, and just saying, let's say you have D Hop, Michael Thomas, Chris Olave, Rasheed Shaheed, Brian Edwards, A.T. Perry. Who's stopping that? Nobody. Tight end, Juwan Johnson, Foster Moreau, Lucas Cruel. I don't see nobody stopping us. So when people say, "Oh, we're good, we don't need no D Hop," you saw what happened the last few seasons without injuries. It's never bad to have more people because, like I said it again, I'm gonna say it 10,000 more probably this podcast because injuries do occur, and I don't never think it's bad. Like to me, I don't think it's bad at all to stack the team with some players. And people would be like, "Well, then there would be too much talent." Okay, who cares if it got too much talent? Like I said again, injuries do occur, and they've been showing you the last few years. They've been happening to the Saints really bad. So to me, it would not hurt to add a guy like D Hop, see what he's looking for in the price. Because if you read what Dove said over here, this is what he's looking for. Okay, this is what D Hop is looking for his next team. Number one, a quarterback that loves the game and brings everyone on board with him. Well, guess what? Derek Carr loves the game. He brings people on board. And guess what? You know how you know he brings people on board? His own boy, supposedly the best wide receiver in the game that everybody considers, Devontae Adams, went to Raiders to play with him, and he still won. You know this guy wants out. He was mad that the Raiders did that to Carr and let him go, and that's why he came here was for Carr. So number one, you can check that off. We got the QB that loves the game and brings everyone on board with him. We got that on the team. Now, number two, he wants a great defense. Defense wins championships. You got to have a great D line. Guess what? We have a great ass defense. We got a top 5, top 10 defense easily. So guess what? We got a championship defense. So check mark number 2. All right. And then you go down to number 3. A stable management because he says he has been through 4 GMs in his career. Guess what? Saints got good management. Mickey Loomis, Jeff Ireland, they all been here for years, bro. So guess what? Check mark number 3. So we check off everything on his checklist. So if we give him everything and we call and say, "Hey, D Hop, bro, this is the New Orleans Saints, man. Let's give you in the building. We want to tell you that we would like to sign you, man. See you alongside Michael Thomas, Chris Olave, Rasheed Shaheed, with a quarterback like Derek Carr in a nice, good city that will love you back, and great atmosphere, great food, brother. Great management over here. You notice Mickey Loomis been here for 15 plus years, man. Great management, and you can play with a guy like Derek Carr, a guy who loves the game and who brings everybody on board. Don't forget, Devontae Adams went straight there to the ready because they know how good Derek Carr is, and he knows that he's a great guy, great quarterback, and will bring everyone on board with him. So, D-Hop, how much are you asking for? See, that's not hard, right? Just call the man, get him an offer. Let's see what D-Hop really wants. Because you know why? Somebody can offer him a big contract that he can't resist. But guess what? Those teams that have the money like that will want to give him a big contract that he can't resist. You know who teams that is? You want me to tell y'all that? You know who's the team that does that? Or the ones who don't have a great quarterback, a team that don't have great defenses, and the teams that just suck and don't have great management at all. So I know D Hop mentioned before he would like to play with a guy like Jalen Hurts or Josh Allen or Mahomes or Lamar Jackson. Yeah, that'd be cool. It would be cool to see a D Hop and Stephon Diggs playing together. It would be cool to see Odell Beckham, Zay Flowers, and D Hop offense. That would be pretty entertaining, right? That'd be cool to see if a Travis Kelsey, Kadarius Toney, and a D Hop on the team with Mahomes. That wouldn't be bad to watch, right? That'd be fun. And then you go, to the NFC side. That wouldn't be bad to see a Jalen Hurts with a AJ Brown and a D Hop and a Devontae Smith. That would be definitely a scary offense, right? But also this would be a scary offense too with a Derek Carr, Michael Thomas, Chris Olave, D Hop, Rashid Shaheed. Like I'm down to sign this guy. I'm definitely down. Now, y'all comment down here and let me know what y'all think. Some people saying no. Some people say yeah. So I mean, I feel like our organization, our fans are definitely 50-50 over here. And by the way, I will put the link in the chat for anybody that would like to hop on. Come give me y'all thoughts and everything. Today's just kind of like a little free stream just to talk about the D Hop situation. And we also might touch over a little bit of the John Gruden as well. Or I might make that as a different live podcast, maybe for later. We might make that as a later stream for tonight too. So we're doing an A-list stream right now. We might do a later one tonight as well. But there's the link. Let me I just put it in the chat, but let me pin it to the top for y'all. It should be pinned to the top. Click that link and y'all come on. Hop on. Let me know what is y'all starts on the D Hop. Should we go after him? Because we check off everything right here where it says dope. We check off every single thing that he wants on the next team. So me, I'm gonna tell you my answer again. Hell to the motherfucking yeah, sign him. Why not? Why wouldn't you want to sign D Hop? Why not? That's how I see it. Why not? Why not add depth? But while we wait, I'm gonna give a special shout out to everybody that's in the chat, and let me give y'all a shout out for being here. We got Mark Exposed. He said yes, yes, yes. Okay, I agree with you, man. Yes, let's sign the brother. Brandy said yes, we should definitely do our due diligence. Yep, to get him. Definitely. Thank you, thank you. That's the same thing I said. Jared, oh motherfucking G. What's up, man? What's up, Jerry? By the way, y'all, like I said, the link is in the link is pinned to the top. If anybody would like to come on, y'all more than welcome to. Y'all let me know. I would like to hear from y'all. I need to hear from y'all and see what is y'all thoughts on all this. Would you sign him? Would you not sign him? Do y'all think? Because like this is how I see it. I understand that our wide receiver room is a little stacked now. We got a lot of depth, especially a lot of young talent, right? Perfectly understand. I totally understand all that of what y'all trying to I understand where y'all coming from, okay? Now, the only thing is injuries do occur. And it showed you last year that no matter what, it seemed like it always, always just gets to it. It just seems like we can't save ourselves, right? But why wouldn't you stack up, right? If you had the opportunity to sign a guy named Deep Hop, why are people being so negative? Oh hell no, no, we don't need him. You telling me you want to use a D Hop on the team if you could? He came at a reasonable price for you because we got everything that he wants in his next team. Y'all all crazy. I see 504 Co in the chat. Who that, my man? We got T. Covington, man. Who that to you? We also got Gundam. Who that to you, Gundam? We got RG in the building. Who that to you? We got It's Poppy 504. Who that to you? OG Stoner in the building. Who that to you, OG? OG Stoner. We got the Queen in the building, Miss Dana. Who that to you? Let's see. Anybody else we got up in this thing that I'm missing? Eric Wallace. Who that to you? We got Joe Gidry as well. Who that to you? Who that? Dana said, I don't think it would hurt to try and get him. I look at it like this. If we do and Michael Thomas have another year and he leaves, at least we will still have a number one receiver still in the building. Yeah, you have him, and don't forget your number one receiver soon to be will be Chris Olave because he showed last year he can do 1,000-yard season. Let's see if he can, repeat that again, which I think he can. Because I think Olave missed 2 games last year because of injuries, or 3 games, and he still hit that 1,000-yard season. So, yeah, I can see it happen. Keverton said, one day I will call in. Right now, I want to talk about the right thing. Don't want to get on people's bad side. I feel you, Keverton. I feel you, my man. 504 coach said, just think if we get D Hop and Mike T sacrifice and play in the slot a little bit, but that would be scary to have Mike T in the slot, D Hop and Olave out wide, and Saheed and Mosin with AK in the backfield. Yeah, it'll be scary. And don't forget, you got Jamal Williams in the backfield, too. Definitely scary. Definitely. But like I said, the link is pinned to the top. Anybody that wants to come hop on, chat away with us. Let me know your thoughts on everything. Let me know if y'all think we should sign D Hop. Let me know. Don't be scared to hit that link, man. Like I said, I have people in here that's been a subscriber for a year now, almost 2 years, and I haven't even heard y'all voice. So click that damn link so I can hear your voice. So I can hear you. Come on, we want to hear your voice. I want to hear why y'all say we should sign. I want to hear why we shouldn't sign. So, like I said, click that link. Don't be scared, y'all. And by the way, while we wait for other people to come on, um, and while we talk about the D Hop, I'm also gonna give y'all the news too. I already did a video on it, so if y'all caught the video, I appreciate y'all watching that video. That video is definitely blowing up since yesterday. I think this is my most viewed video yet because it's at 2.8K. It's probably gonna hit about 3K by tonight, which is amazing for me. My first video that actually popped off. But that video I made was about the John Gruden thing, and I got the news right here for y'all to read. For John Gruden, it says from Jeff Duncan, he said the Saints brought John Gruden to town this week to, among other things, pick his brain about their offensive transition to Derek Carr. Now, Dove also put the former Raider coach John Gruden has returned to the NFL. Gruden worked with new Saints quarterback Derek Carr this week and spent much of his time at the facility with the offensive coaching staff as they orchestrated the early stages of the offensive installation. Now, basically, what they're saying is he ain't on the coaching staff. He's just here visiting, working with Carr, working with the offense and stuff like that. Basically, they want this. Basically, what I like to say is I'm kind of happy seeing what Dennis Allen and them are doing because they are wanting to win. They are wanting to get the best Derek Carr that they know that they can get because they know what Derek Carr is made of and they know what he can be. So to bring in a guy like John Gruden who got the best out of Derek Carr, who Derek Carr had the best season ever under John Gruden, why not bring him in and find out what he ran, with Derek Carr to make him, you know, have the best season of his career. Why not bring him in and say, okay, hey, what was his weaknesses? What was his strength? Let's get that back in him so we can have the best Derek Carr on his team. And matter of fact, you never know. The Saints might sign this man to the coaching staff soon. He might join this year. He might join next year. We do not know. We got to see. But like I said, I do not hate the idea of having him in the building to learn and to teach, more stuff to Derek Carr, to teach stuff to maybe Pete Carmichael and them and say, this is what I did with Derek Carr. This is the type of offense we did. This is what we did in our West Coast. This is what we did, to get the best version of the Derek Carr that you've seen that year. So I love the idea. I don't know about y'all. Me, I love the idea of having somebody like him. And don't forget, John Gruden do have 2 NFL Super Bowl rings. Just remember that. So he is a 2-time Super Bowl champion. One with the Bucks, one with the Raiders. So I don't know how people can hate on the Gruden thing. Some people didn't like it. I liked it. The only reason why I like it is because you're gonna try to get the best version out of Derek Carr. And it's showing you that Dennis Allen and the New Orleans Saints want to win. They're showing you that they don't want to collapse. They don't want to rebuild. They don't want to do it. They want to win a championship now. So they're doing whatever they got to do to be the best, Miss Dana, she said, honestly, I think the Saints really want Hunter Renfrow. I think we have more of a chance of getting Hunter than Hopkins. Hey, we got a good chance of adding both. And guess what? Adding any of one of those two, you can have a good chance of getting Hunter Renfrow. You can have a good chance of adding Hopkins, right? Either one of them will help tremendously in that receiver room because they both really good receivers. One plays really great in the slot. One plays really good on the outside and got the, you can moss him, throw it up last second, and Hop will catch it. Hop's got really good hands as well. So, I mean, shit. You got a good chance at getting either one of them, Miss Dana. To be honest with you, I think we got a good chance at getting either one of them. Who else we got them in this thing? So y'all let me know in the chat. I see y'all in the live chat. Y'all let me know. Keep commenting. Let me know what y'all start. Did anybody like the John Gruden thing? Did y'all hate the John Gruden thing? What was everybody's thoughts on that? I really would like to know. Y'all comment in the chat and tell me what y'all thoughts on the John Gruden. Did y'all like it? Did you not like it? Um, like I said, it just shows me that Dennis Allen and them really care and that they want to win. That's what it shows me. I don't know if it shows y'all that, but to me, that's what they showing me with what they trying to do with the John Gruden, bringing them in to get the best version. That's just me. But like I said, the D Hop thing, why not? But it seems like every time there's somebody good out there that you can go add to the team, I'll be like, yeah, let's add them to the team. They're like, oh, nah, we good. Yeah, we good, y'all. We good. We don't need to. And what happened the last few years when we said, no, we don't need that person. We good. Pass up on them. Our people that we supposedly thought we was good with got hurt. And we was down to nothing. So that's why I tell people it never hurts to put more people on the roster, have more bodies, have great players too. You don't have to just be like, oh, okay, well, I got Chris Olave and I got injured Michael Thomas that's trying to come back and be the Michael Thomas that we know he can be, right? So what do? We just, oh yeah, but let's just add a few players that look like they could be a starter, a young talent that could be maybe a Michael Thomas or, could be one of the next great receivers in the league one day, right? But it's always, could they be? Will they be? We don't know what they can and what they will be. That's how I see it. So that's why I tell people it never hurts to add another good receiver like D Hop. It never bad to bring in a guy like John Gruden to come help strengthen your team, to help, pick from his brain because this dude is a two-time Super Bowl champion. So remember that. Two-time Super Bowl champion. So you can pick his brain and find out what you need to succeed. Especially with a guy like Derek Carr, who he got the best season out of. So that's why I try to tell people. It doesn't hurt to add people like that. It doesn't hurt to add a guy like D-Hop. And matter of fact, we need to start looking because it's about to be past June 1st soon. In a few more days, it's going to be June 1st. And guess what? That's when everybody's going to probably start releasing people or trading, people after the deadline, stuff like that. So the question is, who should the Saints go after? I see Ms. Dana saying in the chat, how about a guy like Hunter Renfrow? That'd be great because he would help out the receiver room tremendously. And guess what? Because he's a really great slot receiver. And don't forget, he did play with Derek Carr. So him and Derek Carr has great communication. That would be amazing to add. I seen somebody earlier, I can't remember who it was, but somebody put in the chat and said, why not go get Kawhi back? Hey, I'm down. I love Kawhi, bro. But the question is, will Kawhi mind being a backup for another year or two? Because DeMario still got another 2 or 3 years, I think, left in the tank. Will DeMario want to wait that long? Because Pete Warner beat him out. And like I said, he just didn't want to wait behind Pete Warner. And the Saints didn't want to pay him to be here because Pete Warner's doing good and he's on a rookie contract. And then eventually, once that's up, they're going to have to pay the brother, Pete Warner, because he's doing amazing out there. So, yes, I would love Kawhi back. But the question is, what's the price for Kawhi? And will he be able to take a rotational role? Because I don't see him starting. Now, the other thing would be, too, some other players that we can maybe missing. And I've been seeing it all over Twitter. What about a guy like Frank Clark, defensive end? that were playing for excuse me, y'all, that was playing for Kansas City. He's still out there. He still needs a home. He's still looking for a new team, to pick him up. What do y'all say about him? I say, yeah. Why not add more depth to the D line, to the defensive end, to have another great player across from a guy like Cameron Jordan, right? Why not? But we'll have to see. Um, you can look at free agency and look if you want it. 'Cause I think our running back room is pretty stacked now. I wouldn't mind adding another receiver like Hunter Renfro or D Hop. One of them. I wouldn't mind adding any of those. It would not hurt me. I would love it. Um, like I always tell people, it's never too much depth, especially in the NFL with people getting hurt. So why not add maybe another good offensive lineman, like a veteran that knows what he's doing? Um, it wouldn't hurt to add another guy to the defensive line too. Like I said, we already talked about Frank Clark, but what about like an interior guy to add, like a dominant shoe who doesn't care about OTA because he knows what he's doing? You just bring him on, have him ready for week one. You know, you just got to see what the asking prices is and see where we go. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Saints had between 12 to about $17 million left after the draft that they can use to sign. And the Saints, y'all know how the Saints are, where they'll be like, um, oh yeah, we signed him to a 3-year deal, so this year only hits about $1 million against the cap. Next year's about 10, and then the next year's like 4. They can do that easily with a guy like D Hop or whoever they want to sign, like Frank Clark. They can give these people the money that they want and have it like at a certain number that they wanted to hit this year and next year and the following year, and make it like a voided year, for the 3rd year or 4th year. They can do that, and the Saints do that shit really well, and they do a lot of incentives too. So it's coming out of the, Ms. Benson's pocket if they really like a player. So Saints can sign damn near anybody they want in free agency right now if they wanted to be honest with y'all. With the way that we redo people's contracts and restructures, and like I said, I got to give credit to the management and all of them for doing that. But with the way they do stuff like that, we could actually sign. We could be like, "Hey, D Hop, you want to come? All right, cool. We'll sign you." Oh yeah, y'all, we're gonna trade for Hunter Renfrow as well. We're gonna sign him to a pretty good contract as well. Oh, Frank Clark, you wanted to come? All right, Frank Clark, I got you here. Join the squad. Like the Saints can go out there and sign people that they want and have a stacked team, just the way that they do the contracts. So don't be like, well, we can't sign D Hop because he's gonna ask for too much, or we can't do it with this guy because it's too much for him. It's never too damn much for the Saints, y'all. To be honest, the Saints always can find a way to wiggle people in here. And like I said, for all the newer people that's coming on in, click that link that's pinned to the top of the chat. Don't be afraid to hop on and come chat it away. You know what? I am surprised, y'all. I'm surprised I haven't seen Mr. Jared, the old freaking G pop in and say anything yet, because usually he's on talking with me. But I haven't seen him. I see Uncle Deuce just joined in the chat. What's up, Uncle Deuce? Who that? Who that? Who that? Yeah, like Ted said, even another veteran D lineman too. And he said he would like Frank Clark as well. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm really looking forward to the season. I'm ready to see what the New Orleans Saints are going to do now. But look, I don't expect the Saints to make any other moves of signing a player or trading for a player till after that June 1st date. That's the only way I can see it happening, okay? So I guess for the next week, we might be just chilling, waiting to hear some news and some rumors that, oh my gosh, after June 1st, the Saints are going to trade for Hunter Renfrow, or they plan on signing D Hop, So, like I said, we just gotta wait and see. But me, and I'm gonna say it again, I'm down to sign D Hop. I'm down with the bringing in the John Gruden inside the facility to help, you know, you know, to help Derek Carr get to the best version, to help this offense out, to pick his brain and stuff. I love that option. I love the idea of maybe adding some more people to the roster, like a guy like Frank Clark that's in free agency. You know what I'm gonna do for y'all too right now? I'm going to look up the give me 1 second. I'm gonna look up some free agency people right now that are available. Um, let's see. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna look up the NFL free agencies still available. Let's see. I'm about to let y'all know right now who's left on the board. Okay, so available players are. Okay, we're not looking at left tackle. I want to look at all positions. God damn it. All right, give me 1 second. I'm getting this thing to update. All right, and I'm gonna share my screen with y'all. Let's do this. Let's look at some of the free agency they got left out there. All right. So with the free agency, all positions available. We're gonna see what's available left out there. All right. So the players that are still available out here, they have. Okay. I literally just put available, and you just randomly go back to all, you piece of shit. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm waiting for this shit to load. All right, here we go. So these are your available players right now available. So we have Carson Wentz out there still, Matt Ryan. You got DeAndre Hopkins. You got Kenny Galladay. You got cornerback Brian Jones. You got Leonard Floyd, outside linebacker / edge. You got Frank Clark still out there, defensive end. You still got running back Ezekiel Elliott. Tom Brady's out there, but he's retiring, so he's done with. You still got Zach Cunningham. You still got linebacker Deion Jones. Would that be a guy the Saints would like to add? Deion Jones. You still got cornerback Marcus Peters. You still got defensive end Robert Quinn still sitting out there. What about Noku right here? Maybe. He was somebody else. Like they said, Bradley Roby's still out there. That's crazy. But we all thought the Saints had Bradley Roby. Well, maybe we don't have him on a contract. So that's another person that's out there. You have a guy like maybe Clowney you might want to add to the roster. Maybe not. You got Michael Brockers, who's a D tackle. Shelby Harris wouldn't be a bad D tackle to add to the roster as well. Edge rusher / linebacker Miles Jack wouldn't be bad. What about defensive end Akeem Hicks? Wouldn't be bad to bring back to the Saints, right? I can't believe Leonard Fournette's out there, ain't on the team yet. I wonder if he's even going to play anymore or what. Kareem Hunt is a shocker that's still out there. Young running back at only 27 years old that can still run and pound the ball, receive out the backfield. So he's like another Kamara type of player. I'm surprised he ain't signed yet. That's the thing that kind of shocks me a little bit. Let's see. I'm just looking to see if I like anybody else to say that I might want. Anybody want to bring Eli Apple back? Crickets, huh? He got the cricket sounds. Crickets. Yeah, nobody wants no goddamn ugly ass burnt piece of bread, Eli Apple. Now, I know he's getting old, 34 years old, but Justin Houston wouldn't be a bad idea to bring in as well. Just Carlos Dunlap, not bad choice as well. Jarvis Landry, I don't know what the hell's wrong with him, if he's even going to play anymore or not, because I haven't heard nothing from him. And it looks like we're getting deeper and deeper. Oh, yeah, they haven't brought back P.J. Williams this year. That's a little shocker, too, huh? No P.J. Williams resign. Or is he going to sign at the end of right before the season starts, to a one-year deal again? Linebacker Kyle Van Noy still out there. Trey Flowers, defensive end, still out there. The dominant shoe was a name I'm missing. He's still out there. But he is getting old up there in age for sure. Outside linebacker Anthony Barr still out there. Still got a wide receiver like Sammy Watkins. If anybody wanted to add like another receiver like Watkins or something. You got Rashard Evans, linebacker. Ain't a bad linebacker. Ain't the worst, but ain't bad depth. Jason Pierre-Paul wouldn't be a bad defensive end to go after. There's Kawan. Kawan wouldn't be bad either, y'all. Kawan wouldn't be a bad addition as well. Let's see. Who else we got up in this thing? Anybody else we like on here? Huh. I really don't see nobody else I really like. Maybe John Bostic. I remember he tried out for the team and did pretty decent, but then they let him go. Maybe. I haven't really seen anybody else that I really like. I don't know, y'all. Anybody else, y'all? Anybody else? Got any names that kind of like caught your eye? Anybody else? I mean, to me, I haven't really seen nobody since that I really like on here. All these are just kind of like, eh. It's like, eh. Do you really want them? Not really. Maybe Albert Huggins. I mean, he did play for the Saints before a few times. Where you bring Albert Huggins back? Maybe. But yeah, that's about it. I don't really see anybody else that I really like. So, like I said, there's still some names out there, y'all. There's still some names out there to kind of watch for. To find out, do the Saints, should go sign somebody like that? Should they not sign nobody? But we'll see. But like I said, y'all comment down below and comment in the chats and let people know y'all thoughts on the D Hop. Should we sign him? Should we not sign him? And I gave all y'all and talked to y'all for about 30 minutes about it. Yes, I would sign D Hop. It's a no brainer. Why not add depth? Because people get hurt. It always happen. You never know. So if I try to tell people, I would definitely sign D Hop in a heartbeat. What's up, St. John Butler? I see you. Who that? I see Philly as well. Who that to everybody? But since we got nobody hopping on that wanted to come talk with us, I covered the D Hop. I covered a little bit of the John Gruden. I covered a little bit of free agency people that I thought that we could sign. Since I covered all that, we'll head out of here, end it a little early tonight, and then maybe we can do another live stream tomorrow night, or if not tomorrow night, we might go back in live tonight. We might go back in live later tonight, maybe around 10, 11 o'clock, and discuss some more topics or something, or I might post out a video for y'all, but I'll see. But like I said, since we don't have nobody hopping on the stream wanting to talk, we'll end it a little short tonight, and hopefully see y'all again later tonight, or if not, maybe tomorrow. But I appreciate every single one of y'all popping in here. Appreciate y'all coming in here as well. So I always ask everybody, if y'all don't mind, hit that like button for your boy. Also, hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel. And also turn your notification bells on so you don't miss out on any of the great videos or live podcasts that we do on this channel. And like I always tell everybody, until the next video or live podcast that we do, all I can say is, who that?